Howdy folks, getting back to my experiment with only using 2 cabins instead of 10. I have like 3 or 4 different trucks I'm going to send off in different directions looking for stuff. The truck we're in is going to go pick up 6 brick and then probably just hang around and wait for the other truck to produce the 3 concrete slabs, and then I'll split it up and get the 2 trucks there. I've got another truck, a 3-spotter, that I can pick up 3 rolled steel and go make the 3 small pipe. And then I gotta get 4 metal beams there, and then I gotta get 8 rolls of steel to make 2 large pipe. So let's get at it. This is a new Western Star mod. I don't know if it's better than the old Western Star mod, but it's what I'm driving today. I'll try and run through this as quick as I can, but I doubt we'll get it all done in one episode. It's just too much stuff to haul back and forth. Especially when I gotta try and get an 8 spot through all these tight corners and crap. Why not a 6 spot trailer? It jumps from 5 to 8. I think there is another trailer pack out there that gives you the option of a 6, 7, 8, or 10 spot. But they're van trailers. And I don't really care for the idea of not being able to see what's in the trailer or what's on your truck. And the other thing is that their trailer's meant to be hauled one attached to the other. The front one you can attach to your vehicle, but then if you want to haul another one behind that, you have to attach it with a tow strap. The road train trailers. Those are the only ones that I've seen that give you the option of a 6-spot. There's 2 brick down here, there's 2 brick further up the line, and then there's 2 brick at the warehouse up in the north, which is right next to the cement plant, and I can't carry 3 units of cement. Let's see, maybe I can. 2 apiece, so 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I can carry all 3 units of cement. On an 8-spot. And all 4 units of metal. I should have swung this wider. I had a mile of room. I was trying to calculate things in my head while I should have been driving. Okay, here's 2 units of brick. And off we go. Now that green arrow doesn't necessarily mean brick, it could be a metal framing or anything else, so we gotta look at where the next brick is. There's the other truck that I want to run up there. And here's the next brick. So I run down here, I gotta bust through the woods. So I'll probably go back up to the tracks. Run down the tracks to something like that. Come down into the swamp. Then just navigate the swamp the rest of the way up. Oh shit, there's a pole right there. What is the trailer bottoming out? Yeah. I see, I'm gonna go up this way. As I get further along, I'll make a new mark. Made it stand back up again. Let's see about that new mark. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's further to my left. And now it's going to be over to my right. But that's the way the swamps are. There isn't a straight line through the ship. There's Frank's house, which means there's going to be a big old giant puddle coming up. I wonder if I could go around that way. Sure. I can make that turn right there and still get to where I'm going. Wouldn't have to knock the trees down if I could turn tighter, had something more maneuverable. But Sometimes there's just shit in your way. And it needs to move. I think that's a wood framing. The trailer is hung up on that hump. Trailer never used to bottom out so much. Oh man. If I didn't record any of the driving, just recorded the deliveries, the pickups and the deliveries, and cut out all this driving, I could maybe compress it down to an hour. But that's never really been my style. I've done it in the interest of cramming enough stuff into an episode. That's a metal framing. I need metal, but I don't think I need that piece. I think I got enough metal in the warehouse up there. Now that far warehouse has 2 more brick in it. I should check this one, see if there's any brick there or not. Let's see. I suppose this way. And maybe I wouldn't have to go to the far one. Would be nice to find a couple more brick. Or the rest of the brick. 2, 4. Yeah, it would be 2 more. 2 more brick, a little bit closer. That's what I was just saying is metal, right? Yeah. part of me feels like I should pick that up and just take it up as far as the warehouse and set it off on the ground. Another part of me feels like that would chew up 15-20 minutes of time that I don't need to spend right now. Trying to keep the trailer off of those two big boulders. By keeping it to the right. Now I gotta start watching out for more big boulders. Right there. And right there. Either one of those will put you over on your side. Unless you go over the top of it. And here's a third one. If you're in a truck that likes to bounce off of boulders like that, you'll go over on your side. If you're in a truck like the Kraz, you might have a chance to stay upright. But I've had the Kraz go over on them too. Hits them and just plops right over. I know there's no brick at this one, but I do need a whole bunch of those cargo rolls. It does have two metal beam, and there's two other metal beam I can pick up on the way here. I do need some of that cement, but not on this load. Sure wouldn't mind finding two more brick. Closer than going way up to that northern warehouse. Medium pipe. I need small pipe, so of course they leave medium pipe there. There is like one small pipe up at the other warehouse, or there's two, but I need three. So if I have to make the trip to go build one small pipe, why not build all three small pipe? So I guess we're off to the far warehouse. Maybe. There we go. The only other brick framing place is a long ways away. But there's 2 brick in this warehouse up here, past the cement factory. Oops. I just missed my left turn. So we've chewed up almost half an hour just to get up here, just to get 4 brick on the trailer. We still need 2 more. And then go deliver them. Actually delivering them will be the quickest part of it. What? No, I'm running out of gas. I never even noticed. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, we'll go get a different truck. There's no shortage of other shit to do. I drove this over here from just a couple minutes away so I could sit here and write down what all the formulas are, how many you need of this to make that. Now, to make 3 small pipe, I need 3 metal rolls. I had this figured out where I could do the whole job in like 3 or 4, see, 3 8 slots trips. but I'd have to combine so much stuff that is not together. I need to go the other way down into the swamp. Ooh. Now I just have to go back. I just have to go up to that warehouse where the rolled steel is, and then come back to where I am, or where I was just at. I suppose I could have taken the truck up there before I started recording, but the only reason I moved it from where it was in the first place was just to check out that recipe I needed. This thing moves along a little better than the Western Star. Of course, I suppose I could have just hooked up 8 spots to 3 or 4 different CRAS trucks and been better off all the way around because they move faster. See that front end bounce up off the rock and slap back down? This thing's making a lot better ground speed than the Western Star, but plus the Western Star was loaded too. Need 3 rolls of steel to make 3 small pipe. 2 rolls of steel per medium pipe and 4 rolls of steel per large pipe. And back we go. I was taking those corners a little slower on purpose. I'm loaded now, and I want to be a little more aware of where the big boulders are. I think we're past the big boulders. Here's my marker for the rolled steel factory. Only thing is, the further I go this way, the further I'm getting away from the delivery point. Where up at the warehouse, I was closer to it, but didn't have the 3 small pipe there. Is that how I want to go up? No, there's a place further down. That's past all the blocked trackage. Is that the back doors of a container sticking out of the ground there? I want to go up right there. Oh boy. Just keep trucking, baby. I think to actually get to the destination from here, I would go out the other side and up the road. Oh, let's see. Let's start pushing buttons. Three available. You bet your bottom dollar. And then craft into small pipe. and then load. Oh, I can't carry 3 small pipe in this because they take up 2 spots. Oh, I can't even carry 2 on it. Well, I'll come back and get them. They'll still be here. Getting trucks loaded at least, I guess, sort of. See, I was going to grab this one. I've got another one. I've got an IX with an 8 spot there. I've got a Kraz with an 8 spot here. I need 4 metal beams. I can grab 1, 2, and 2 more for 4 metal beams. And then book it back up here to unload them. And I need 3 concrete and 1 brick from this warehouse. Down here, besides the other 4. But this truck isn't hooked up to its trailer. So I was loading, unloading cabins with it. Could be a bitch to get out of here. Might be quicker to take the IX that's further away. I think it'll be alright. Once I get under it, I'll just go off up that hill. This one I won't have to worry about running out of fuel. Maybe that Western Star that I ran out of fuel, once I'm done using the Kraz for other shit, I'll just grab that load of brick. Unhook that trailer and drag the out of fuel Western Star out from underneath it and take off with it with the Kraz. Let's make sure I'm doing this right before up the hill and over there. There's metal framing. There's metal framing. And I think there's no. We were just over here. Wasn't there two at the... Yeah, there's two there. 2 force. The other places only have 1 each. So that's 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Climb that big old boulder and we'll be out of here. That's why I love McCraz. Didn't turn quite as early as I wanted it to. But here's one of the metal framing. Didn't even stop moving. Now, where was that other one? Right there. On the other side of the concrete plant, so I can go down through here. Gotta get over by the railway station, right? Yeah. Chunk chunk. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, what the hell was that? I can't move and the trailer is stuck up in the air. What the fuck? These 8-spot trailers have been just wigging the game out. And look at the dirt crawling up and out of the ground around that left front wheel. It came down, I still can't move. It's not the trailer. What the fuck? Did that wheel drop through the scenery? I've had that happen before. And there's no way to get it out short of returning to the garage. See, look at it just lever the ass end up higher in the air, trying to pull the front end out. So we'll try and pull off the ass end. Bet you that breaks off. Sometimes I hate being right, you know? Yeah. There ain't no way I'm gonna fix this without returning it to the garage. And what the hell triggered that? The only time I've seen this happen before is when a wheel or a part of the suspension broke through the, I don't know, the ground, for lack of a better word. And then it gets trapped under there. You can't pull it out for nothing. And just when it looked like we might get 4 metal delivered, get at least one fucking thing delivered. Not just loaded or manufactured, crafted, but delivered. So look how there's like a break in the scenery there. Well, I guess that's how this one is ending. Speaking of breaking things up, maybe I'll just break this up into a couple short pieces and add it to the next one. I don't know. I was hoping to get a good solid hour of shit done and then upload it right away. But all I've done is get a good solid hour of bullshit done. This truck fucks up, the other one runs out of gas, and then I miscalculate with the 3-spot. I thought the small pipe only used up 1 unit in the trailer. It uses up 2. so I didn't have a big enough truck there for that. Screw it. It's going up on YouTube the way it is. You might as well see all the bullshit that doesn't work out, as well as the times that it does work out. Thanks for watching. And I am trying to make progress towards getting an answer on my experiment. Will the game allow me to get away with only delivering 2 cabins, which it clearly states right there, versus the 10 cabins that it states over here? So maybe next time I'll be able to knock out the rest of the job and get that answer. Thanks for watching. Little 5-minute ending to this that part I just recorded and got the truck jammed up and couldn't move it. Well, as soon as I shut off the recording, I hooked up the trailer to the truck with the interest of putting the metal back on the trailer, and then I hooked up a winch line off the ass end of the trailer and towed it backwards and got it out of that hole. So here we are loading our second beam of lumber now. And now should be our third and fourth. And even though it's going to make me run a little bit over an hour, I'm going to run these back up the hill to the factory. Get one item checked off the list. Or metal beam in a Kraz. Look at that trailer sag. That's right, I'm still on the rear camera view, ain't I? There we go. Now I just gotta run back up the hill past the concrete plant. If I wasn't already over an hour, I could send a different truck out to get those 3 pipes that are done, waiting at the crafting place, the rolled steel factory. But I'm gonna be hour 10, hour 15 minutes as it is. Stay wide of that spot where I fell through. If I had all 3 brick, or all 6 brick on that other truck, I could tow that dang thing back with this truck. Deliver 4 metal and 6 brick at the same time. But I haven't finished loading it yet. I know the crowds would pull the weight. That's not even an issue. Issue is there's only 4 brick on that trailer instead of 6. So, note to self for the future, even small pipe take up 2 spots. And the stupid thing is that I knew that, and I just forgot because of my dementia bullshit. The only thing that changes between small pipe or medium pipe is how much rolled steel it takes to make them. Alright, this is a more suitable ending to the video. There we go. 4 out of 4. So that's gone. I'll get a truck up there that can handle 6 spots for the pipe. And get those over here. Then I need to take in I have to take in 6 pallets of cement to bring back 3 concrete slabs. That's 2, 4, 6 spots on the trailer. 6 spots going in, 6 spots coming out. The bricks are almost done. I have 4 out of 6 spots worth of brick ready to go, already loaded. And then I need 8 metal rolls to build 2 large pipe, which take up 4 spots apiece to haul, so a single 8-spot trailer can handle that. So might as well just stay in the CRAS and keep switching trailers or picking shit up, dropping shit off, whatever it takes. But we'll do that in the next one. Thanks for watching.